Hey everyone, welcome to another training session delivered by Essential Mindset Solutions. My name is Lorna Hollinger and I welcome you to our class today. Today's topic is at cause or at effect. This topic gets the greatest number of questions and greatest number of feedback from every session that we deliver. As many of you know, we have extensive experience and knowledge based in the party plan direct selling type industry. People who go to other people's homes, hold their shows, their spas, their showcases, workshops, whatever you wish to call them. So when we go to those training sessions for these particular groups, this one particular topic always gets the greatest amount of feedback. Now, at cause or at effect, a person who is at cause is a person who makes the decisions and takes responsibility for the effects for what does happen in their life. A person who is at effect is someone who gets dragged along by other people's decisions about their life. While you may think that you don't make decisions or you may choose not to make decisions, every decision for every action in your life is made by someone. So if you're not taking the decisions and making those decisions for yourself, somebody else is. So the first part of the topic is I'll show you a little page and I'll get you to kind of jot it all down. As you can see, one I prepared earlier. At the top we have the victor, and we have responsibility, ownership and accountability, and I'll get you to write this down and then we'll talk about it in a couple of seconds. Then the line in the middle says choose to live your life above the line. Down the bottom we have victim, we have blame, excuses, denial, justification. The top three are responsibility, ownership and accountability. If anyone wants any further information on this at the end of the class, we'll give you an email address. You can always email and ask for more information on this one. So you're quickly writing that all down. Let me go through and explain some of this to you. People who choose to be the victor in life are people who, as I said, are choosing responsibility, accountability and ownership. So I'll put it into context so that for the people in the party plan industry, direct selling industry, it makes quite a bit more sense to you. When we're talking in these reference terms, imagine yourself you've gone along to a spa, a show, a workshop, showcase, whatever you guys call them. You've delivered all your sessions, you've done your sales, you've done your spiel, you've packed up, you're back in the car and you're on the way home. You may not have got the results that you wanted to get today. My big question is going to be, what are you now saying to yourself? So many consultants, particularly when they're newer into the industry, are focusing on the negative side of what they didn't do, how it could have gone better, etc., rather than focusing on how great they did do and taking on the feedback for taking it further to make improvements for next time. So let me explain to you, if you are taking responsibility for your outcomes, responsibility for your actions, you are owning them. You are being responsible and holding yourself accountable. It's about personal truth. It is about telling yourself the truth. It doesn't matter what you tell other people. What you tell yourself is the truth that matters to you. So if you're being responsible, you are saying to yourself, I didn't get the sales, I didn't sponsor the hostess, I didn't get the extra bookings that I wanted. Why did I not get these? It's about you being responsible enough to take a look at yourself, your actions and how you got your outcomes. Ownership. You own your results. You own the positive results. You own the negative results. When you're on a high and you've sponsored the hostess and you've got your sales and an extra couple of party bookings locked in your diary, you own those fabulous results. You also own the results of, I didn't sponsor the hostess, I didn't get the sale, nor did I get future bookings. That's the time when you reflect, what can I change, what can I do differently? That gives you your own level of accountability. When you take accountability, that's what you're doing. I didn't get the results, I own those results, I take responsibility, accountability, how can I change what I did? Now, the people who are driving home from the same spa, show, workshop, whatever, and they're saying, system doesn't work, told them it wouldn't work, oh well it's alright for her but not okay for me, and they will drown themselves in excuses and the drama cycle all the way home because they're not taking any level of ownership, accountability or responsibility. They're blaming, they're justifying They're denying any level of accountability, and they're just making it all about somebody else. Living above the line, choosing to be the victor, means you are choosing to be the owner of your own life. Now, the reason that many people don't particularly like this particular principle that I'm teaching you today is because it's very much focused on you as a person. It is very much focused on you looking inwards. It is very much focused on where can you hide to be honest and truthful to yourself. Now, more often than not, people who go to these to training for your consultancy, for your direct selling industry, whatever you wish to call it, they have training nights, they have training sessions. You have successful people, managers, uplines, directors, whatever they're called, who are doing the do, who are making the money, and who are living the lifestyle that you want to live for yourself. Those people are doing it. They know the systems. They are teaching you the systems, taking on board how am I choosing to live my life above or below that line will make all the difference in what results you are getting, what outcomes you are getting, what sales you are getting, future bookings, sponsoring the hostess, however your industry works. That is what you're going to receive when you choose to be at the cause of things that happened in your life, rather than simply the effect of what is happening in and around your life. And many people, once they take on these principles, they've chosen to be at cause and for their life, and where is it headed, and what can they do in their business, taking responsibility for making the bookings and chasing the customers, and truly taking on board that they are a person in business, wishing to be in business, and how do they push their own business forward, because it is about you. I like to talk to people in terms of how are they setting their goals. Many people set one set of goals, they fail, they write it off as a failure, and they don't go any further. I would like to put to you to change how you set your goals and how to think of it in a different manner. What I would like people to do is, once you decide on what you want, write down what you want, make it very clear, make it real, put it in writing. Take some action, any action, do whatever to make that goal come forward. Look at what the results you're getting. Notice what happens. Once again, be honest with you. What results am I getting? Once you see the results, if they're not where you wanted, change what you do until you get the results. It's a very, very simple practice. All you need to do is apply it to you, apply it to what you do to be able to get different results. The definition of madness and insanity is to do the same thing over and over and to expect a different result. That's never going to happen. So once again, the 4 principles of success are: decide on what you want, take some action, notice what happens or what results and outcomes you get from that action. If it's not what you wanted to achieve or where you wanted to head, change what you're doing. Be at cause, take the responsibility, the ownership and the accountability for those results, and simply change what you're doing to get a different result. Now, I hope this has been really beneficial. We understand that this principle is quite a personal one, because people often will draw in a breath, yikes, gulp, oh my gosh, they're looking right through me when this one is delivered, because it is very much about your personal mindset, how you're choosing to be in your life. Now, these principles aren't just for your consultancy business. They're not for how you run your showcases, your workshops, your spas. They are designed for how you live your life. Your relationships with your family, your friends, your boss, your colleagues. How are you choosing to live your life in terms of your own fitness, your health, your well-being? Who are you blaming when the diet doesn't work or the muscles aren't bulking where you wanted them to? You're not getting the results. Same principles apply for all parts of your life. Health, well-being, love, relationships, career, jobs, whatever. Apply the principles, take some action, look at the results you're getting, and if you don't like the results, change what you're doing. I hope you've really found this to be very beneficial. By all means, if you'd like further information, there will be an email address will pop up in a second, contact us, ask for more information, and good luck with your career. Thank you.